Spike, a ginger tabby with a penchant for sunny naps and a surprisingly sharp fishing paw, was enjoying a leisurely afternoon by the shimmering pond. A plump dragonfly buzzed enticingly close to the surface, and Spike, ever the hunter, braced himself for the pounce. Suddenly, the serene afternoon shattered. The sky darkened, a boom echoed across the water, and a jagged bolt of lightning shot down, striking Spike square in the whiskers. Instead of the usual singed fur and frantic meows, Spike felt a surge of energy, a strange hum vibrating deep within him. He blinked, shaking his head. He looked at his reflection in the pond. His eyes glowed with an unusual emerald intensity. He felt different, stronger, faster. He could hear the whispers of the rustling leaves from across the entire forest, and the scent of distant berries filled his nostrils with vivid detail. His first act of heroics was quite accidental. A frantic squirrel, chased by a mischievous crow, tumbled from a high branch. Instinctively, Spike leaped, and instead of landing gracefully, he soared, snatching the squirrel from midair and gently setting it down on a safer branch. He could fly. This newfound power thrilled him. To protect his identity and the secret of his powers, Spike fashioned a costume out of a discarded red scarf he found near a picnic blanket, and an old, slightly torn eye mask that had been carelessly dropped by a visiting raccoon. He called himself Captain Claw. He started by doing small things, rescuing stranded kittens from tall trees, directing lost ducklings back to their mother, and even organizing a troop of ants to quickly remove a fallen log blocking a busy squirrel highway. Soon, whispers of the mysterious Captain Claw spread throughout the animal town. However, not everyone appreciated Captain Claw's presence. A cunning and greedy white bulldog named Percy, notorious for his extravagant schemes and attempts to seize control of the town's valuable resources, resented the growing popularity of this furry, four-legged do-gooder. Percy, armed with his intimidating bark and a posse of equally intimidating, though mostly lazy, poodles, decided it was time to take matters into his own paws. He hatched a plan to contaminate the town's main water source, a beautiful spring that sustained all the animals. Captain Claw, alerted by his enhanced senses, sensed the disturbance at the spring. He flew swiftly to the location, spotting Percy and his poodle cronies pouring strange, foul-smelling concoctions into the clear water. Percy might have had stealth abilities, but Captain Claw's heightened hearing and senses were too much for him. A fierce battle ensued. Percy, with his brute strength and powerful jaws, lunged at Captain Claw, but the agile cat expertly dodged his attacks, using his speed and ability to fly to his advantage. Captain Claw unleashed a series of lightning-fast attacks, a dazzling display of feline agility combined with the crackling power of the lightning he had absorbed. He created miniature whirlwinds to confuse and disorient the poodles, sending them sprawling in all directions. One by one, they retreated, whimpering back to Percy, who stood alone and fuming. Finally, Captain Claw used his powers to redirect the contaminated water away from the main flow, purifying it and pushing the pollution into a contained area to be dealt with safely. Percy, defeated and humiliated, scampered away, his tail between his legs. The town rejoiced, cheering for Captain Claw, their furry hero. Spike, now known to all as Captain Claw, continued his adventures, always vigilant, always ready to lend a paw, forever grateful for the spark that turned him into something more than just an ordinary cat. He was a symbol of hope and courage, a testament to the idea that even the smallest creatures can possess the greatest power.